All right, we are officially live. How are you guys doing out there? Thank you so much for being patient with me. This is 21 Question Podcast live with me, your host, Shy City Biscuit. I am so blessed to be on this panel of lovely Black excellence. All right, let me go introduce my lovely panel. All right, on my biscuit panel today, we have Roshonda, the business owner. We have James, the auto body and collision specialist. We have Tamara, the nurse, Miss Sweet. We have M. Brown, the comedian. We have Tiana, the education professor, and we have Jamal, retail management, Jasmine, the entrepreneur, Quenisha, the business owner, and we have Nina, fitness, health, beauty of Twoga lifestyle. And we also have our special guest of Jim Stone in the building, the entertainer, Chicago's finest. All right, you guys, we're going to go ahead and get started. Today, our questions will reach on sex, relationships, dating, and religion. All right, let's go ahead. First, we have Miss Sweet. Let's put your mic on so everyone can see you. Okay, your mic is on. Okay, it's me and you. All right. So the question I have for you today, Miss Sweet, question. So we all seen the episode of The Game when Tia had made a little threesome thing going on with her boo. I want to know, so threesomes with you and your man, should it be arranged or with you and him and someone else, or should it just be him and somebody of the other two people?
So let me ask you this first. Ideally, when it comes to the idea of having a threesome is for either for the man to please two women or for the man to see two women pleasure each other. Okay. You can't even pleasure me. How the hell you gonna pleasure two people? I'm trying to figure this thing out. Like, why you trying to bring somebody else into this foolery? That's just my answer. I'm sorry.
Okay, so basically it's just a no threesome, and it ain't no type of way there is. It's just that he needs to just focus on trying to please you, period.
He need to focus on trying to take care of himself.
Well, y'all heard it. Men, please stop trying to have threesomes because you can't please us. All right, so question 2. Is bad sex a deal breaker?
Bad sex is not a deal breaker because everybody can learn. You can learn something, but you have to be willing to learn.
Okay. So we teaching.
Okay.
We teaching.
Because you can have all the qualities that I'm looking for in a man.
Okay.
Except for bad sex. But if you that arrogant, you don't want to learn.
Oh, period.
That's the deal breaker right there.
That's the deal breaker. Oh, I'm with you on that. Oh, I'm definitely. Okay, well, I love it. Do any others have any feedback on the questions I asked?
Please enlighten me.
Jasmine, you got a question?
No, I don't have a question at all. I absolutely agree with her with everything she said.
Period. Okay, so we is teaching people and guys.
Teaching people.
Yes, and guys, we need to understand. Don't be arrogant. Don't be arrogant now. Come on now.
You ain't hitting the spot.
No. Yes. Okay, we got it. Okay, so the next question is for the comedian M. Brown.
Wait, but I was commenting on the last question because what if you arrogant within reason? You know, maybe you just with the wrong guy that's not able to satisfy you. Maybe it's some guys out here that can.
Come on now, like us, sir.
I'm just throwing that out there. Maybe
I'm with you.
maybe it's the guy that you messing with. You know,
from a man's point of view, I'm open.
I'm just saying that could be it. Don't just put it on. Just say all men having a hard time satisfying people.
Well, I don't think she meant all. I just think she meant the ones she didn't dealt with.
Oh well, she better stop looking at the grocery store.
Not the grocery store.
You better find a guy and go look somewhere else.
Okay, so M. Brown said, do not find the man at the grocery store. Those are the ones that cannot please you.
The ones that's working, the ones that's at Walmart, you know.
No, Walmart can't please you.
But even if my man was able to please me, let me just say this: I'm single, so I'm just speaking of past experiences. But even if I had a man who could please me, I still say no to a threesome. I'm selfish. I'm sorry, and my palate don't call for fish. So,
okay.
Hey, I'm with
each his own, but that ain't for me.
No, I'm not right. I'm just saying, you know, this in general. Don't throw that out there on men. Just like, man, you gotta focus on the first one first. Yeah. The first one first is where
the first one is first. Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, that. Hey, well, to move on with that question, we heard from Miss Sweets, which is single, Mr. M. Brown, the comedian, which is hilarious to me. He is married, so we're going to get questions from the married man. So your question is, should married couples have access to their spouse's phone? Why or why not?
I mean, you should, but just because you got access don't mean you need to use it. You know, but it's certain situations where I might need access to your phone. I mean, say God forbid something happens and you pass away and I got to get to them pictures for the obituary. You know, anything.
Not the pictures for the obituary.
But you know, I mean, but just because you got like FaceTime is on the phone, don't mean you should use it. I got access to your phone, but don't mean I'm just gonna use it. But you know,
right? No, I'm with you. I completely understand. So you basically saying that don't just go grabbing my phone to look through it when you have no reason to.
Right. Right. I mean, but I don't mind you having my password. I don't care, but you ain't just gonna be picking up my phone just to Google something real quick. Use your phone.
Google something right quick.
No, use your phone.
Use your phone. So M. Brown said best, use your phone, okay?
I don't mind you, right? I don't mind you having access, but you can use your shit. You ain't gonna just pick up my phone like, let me use your phone to call somebody. For what? What? No.
Okay. So do anyone else have anything to say with this? Any input at all? Everybody good? Yep. People literally say the same thing. Okay. So your next question is, since you're a married man and you have children, who stays home if the kids get sick?
Well, with me being an entertainer, I don't have a day job, so I'm already at home.
Well, yeah, you're already at home at that time. But what if you book something and she has to work and the kids get sick?
My situation is different. I don't have sick days, so I can't call. So if I gotta work, I gotta work.
Okay.
So she got sick days. It's whoever got the sick days who call off. Okay. That's need to be calling off whoever got the sick days. If you don't got shit, you know.
What if she just started a job?
And then she don't need to call off. She don't got no sick days.
So that mean you canceling your show?
No, we're gonna have to figure something out.
You gonna take the baby with you?
Or something. Well, she gonna have to. I mean, I don't know. We haven't come across that. But generally, it will probably be. It'll be her.
It'll be her.
Yeah, it should, because you know that's more of a motherly thing to care for the sick.
We heard it. M said the motherly duty is.
You know, because we don't care. Medicine ain't gonna get took if they there with us. Just keep it funky with you.
Speak that man's talk.
So if they here with us, they gonna miss out on some. They're gonna miss out on some stuff. They might end up being sick a couple extra days.
All right. Do anybody have anything to